My white Alliums came up great. I thought they were actually a little shorter. I measured it, I forgot what the measurements were, but it comes all the way up almost to my shoulders, and I am 5'11". I planted 10 back here. I think one of them didn't come up. It's the first year, so I didn't know what to expect. One half of the tree is sun, and the other half is full shade all day. And then, I don't know what happened to this one, but there's always next year. Alright, time to do a little update tour of my pumpkins out here. I planted 15 hills. I have a trellis out here, so I planted some on the left and some on the right. A few of them to grow up the trellis a little bit, but I didn't know if they were going to reach all the way to the top. But the ones on the left side, they get a lot more sun than the ones on the right, so it was a little bit of a test, but it's kind of funny that the vine is actually higher on the right. But anyway, I planted two different varieties, and the first one is called Jack B. Little, and the ones after the trellis are Triple Threat, though they're the basic bigger pumpkins. But anyway, over here on the left, I just noticed today that one of them went kapooey at the end of the vine, and there is one pumpkin on there. I checked it all and I can't find anything wrong with it, like maybe a squirrel got it or something, but I don't see anything. The vine actually looks pretty good. That's a little bit of leaves on there, but yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with it. 15 hills, 17 if you want to count two that I have in the pot that I'm just kind of testing out. But most of them are, actually I should say, all of them are the Jack B. Littles so far, and I have one Triple Threat way down here at the end. I stuck two little obelisks out here. I don't know if you can see them, they're black. Just for fun, something fun and whimsical and something to climb on. Well, of course, my luck is that it grows right on the little trellis that is now pulling it down a little bit because it's kind of heavy, and it's going to get a little bit heavier. But anyway, I tied it up with loose twine up to my old barbecue pit cover. But it's great. It's my first one, and I'm so excited, so hopefully nothing will happen to this vine. Anyway, there you go. It's finally time to pick a pumpkin. My very first one. I'm just going to pick one because I'm waiting for all the other ones to color up a little bit more. This one was actually ready to pick about 3 or 4 days ago, but I decided to wait and maybe it would get a little bit more orange. So I planted 2 different varieties, Jack B. Little and Triple Threat. And the very first one to ripen up is over here. So it is August 22nd. It's 91 degrees out here. And I'm one of those people, I just love the heat. Perfect. So I'm going to wait a couple more days for some of the other ones. I have about 12 or 15 more that I'm going to wait on. Like I said, it's only August 22nd, so I don't want to pick them all and then have them rot before Halloween. And here's a little update on my basement painting. I've been scraping along. I went out to Home Depot and picked up this little brass nozzle called the Little Big Shot Super Nozzle, and I'll tell you what, it works just like a power washer. I've gotten a lot of this off. The green is stained, I think, into the blocks, so that is not coming off. Anyway, I just wanted to give a quick little shout out to the Little Big Shot because it came off like butter. I have a power washer, like I said before, but this took probably 80% more off. So I got it at Home Depot. I'll put the link in the description. So anyway, I started back here on the back left-hand corner of my house and went all the way around. I have a bunch of mulch, but I've been waiting on that because I knew I was going to scrape this down and paint it. I've got the stairs done. Next is the porch. All behind these bushes, that's a pain in the butt because these bushes are a little bit prickly. And then all the way down the side of the house, look at the yard. This is why I didn't want to mulch yet in the front. The side's okay for paint falling down, and the front beds are okay because I'm going to mulch over those, and the driveway I can just sweep up. But look at the ground. I'm going to go through and pick up a lot of these big ones and maybe take a little bit, or a little bitty rake, and try to get most of it up anyway. So this is all still a little bit wet here. Oh, this gate goes in, I always forget. So I've sprayed along all through here. I have to scrape it just a little bit more, and then all in the back. So this is where we are.